This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Breathe deep and move. Dead. Good. Here goes nothing.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Odd. I feel better.
What's inside?
We are here.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
A 1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Help us.
Doesn't do anything.
Release us. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Abomination. This
is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane. Victory awaits. Taking position.
Another step forward.
Swift and lethal. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Brains. Nothing but brains. Food for mind flayers, I suppose. Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Ghaik machinery. Can make you
These boots have seen everything.
Brain.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness. The console appears dormant.
Fucking must power this thing.
Victory awaits.
Not us! You must be terminated!
Don't waste a step. What's hiding here?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Kinchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Strahd, is this to be our fate? This might unlock those controls next to the pod. It's already finished.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Fall by my hand.
I am fury. I am death.
On the move.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head.
What path lies before me?
Let my name be known. Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Focus, strike true.
We're dead.
Open up.
Hurry, before they strike. I am fury. I am death. Time to strike.
Damn these imps. Need to use the transponder. Come a little closer.
These boots have seen everything.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Need to find a way forward. Something's on my mind.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Maybe I need more pockets. Anything of use?
vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What's that? No traps, please. Open up. Bet that will fit in my pack.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
You can try, but first you'll tell me what you know. I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
There. It's hard.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance. A vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Get away from that thing.
Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
My faith will protect me.
Hungry for the slaughter.
How much farther can I go?
You're alive. We might have escaped. We need each other.
What's in here? Always room for more. Something good here, I hope.
More of those ancient things. Better stay back. One strike could be enough.
Let's finish this. Your time has come. Have to keep going. Something the matter?
Best be on my way. Let's have a look. Anything of use?
My faith will guide me. Take your... Onward. Ever onward.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. not over, then through. Might be useful.
Hurry! There, in the grass. There.
I need him.
Now, I saw... And now you're going to tell me... Don't... And to think. My name's... So... Do you know anything about these worms? Although... Well, yes, of course. All...
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
You approached the dying monster. You could... compassion. Yes, you should. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to... The monster lies exhausted, defeated.
Monster. Death is too good for it. Looks unstable.
Let's see what this does.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Blades high, I miss her.
Demaze.
Come, I miss her. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Very well.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it. You try my patience.
How delicious.
Get me down.
Watch the shadows.
Get me down.
Which way to the nearest library?
Take this!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A pity that. I made an offer and you accepted. Your fantasy is not my burden. The party's full. You'll need to make room. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.